Hello everyone, welcome to Peach on Earth Tarot. I am Peach and I am here to do a Virgo collective reading. To me, Virgo collective means anyone that feels the Virgo energy currently, hermit energy, but not necessarily. Just anyone who feels called to watch is welcome. All that I ask is if you are choosing to be here, that you come with good intentions for yourself and others. And so I'll start shuffling and kind of talk a little bit about how I do things. So I already want to talk. Got the frog. With the moth on the bottom. I don't know, so like frogs eat moths, right? There's a rain coming down, man. I just gotta look at it a little bit. I'm an intuitive reader, so I try to go by the pictures and what my guides tell me. So I'm hearing a lot like just the word amphibious. So I don't know if maybe you have heard of I think it's Mintunken race. If not, you might want to look into that if you feel like really drawn to water. I would look into it and see if it relates. So I know for a long time for me it really did. And then I swear these cards are always pointing out science stuff to me and I'm just like, I don't know what those things are, but I'm feeling, and they're telling me I have to talk about it. This little patch here, which I think might be like how they smell things. I just got 222 when I was looked up. So maybe you're getting like a lot of messages through like scent or something. But yeah, so it's like a lot of like the heavy water, the amphibious, and then scent. But it also looks like another eye. So maybe you're seeing and smelling things a lot. We'll get more. So yeah, I was telling you about kind of how I read things. I don't know where I was. Like I said, I'm an intuitive reader. I sometimes will use the, literal definition of what a card is, and then other times I'll use just like what the image is saying to me. Sometimes I'll use both. It just really depends on what the cards are saying and what my guides are saying. And then I just try to listen and tell you what they're saying. I don't really do any particular spread. I just kind of like let the cards come out and see what they have to say. And they usually tell me where they want to be placed. Sometimes it's in order of what they come out. Sometimes it's not. It just all depends. I'm trying to work on the consistency of my time of my videos. Like one video was like over 50 minutes and the other one was like 40 minutes. So it's like I'm trying to work on that and trying to get that a little bit more precise because I'm new, I'm learning, doing my thing. Bat. It's like the moon. The frog is looking at the bat. And it's kind of like this to me, but like this, because of the darkness here, matches up with the darkness here. And yeah, and like he's on the ground and he's in the air. Sorry. You know, and it's like an auditory thing, how bats have the sonar. Hearing, and I don't know, for some reason it's like the frog is trying to get the sonar, even though frogs don't really have that ability, but there's like all this like storminess that's kind of blocking him, but he's still trying to, like, through the storm, he's trying to keep his sight on the bat. So yeah, it's like the sonar thing, and then I'm also like really focused on the moon here too. It might be, it might be an emotional message because, you know, this is water, this is air, but it has the moon in it. And it's like, I feel like, you know, the frog has its eye on the bat. And the bat's sitting out the sonar, so it's like they're trying to connect even though they're so far apart. And there's a lot between them. So that's probably where I'm going to keep them. And Gazelle's on the bottom. I don't really know if that has anything to do with it or not. We'll see. Okay, so now we'll get some tarot. Let me see, how do I want to do this? I guess we'll do the bat first. No, frog first. Okay. Is there any message for Virgo energy for this frog? Can we get some cards to clarify the frog? The Knight of Swords. Pointing up at the bat again. With all those owls, the bat might be in danger. I don't know, just because, you know, bats are a lot smaller than owls or ravens. I don't know why I said owls. That's weird. So yeah, let's get a little bit more energy here for the frog. Virgo collective energy for the frog, please. Virgo collective energy for the frog, please. Six of Wands. So I'm being told that goes there with the bat because of the red. So the bat is bringing in good news, better news than this situation. This guy also has some news. Maybe not news, but like words to say. It does have to do with emotional sense. So, I mean, that could be like any kind of a relationship, any kind of feeling. But it's like good news. This is good news. But you might be a little defensive. Even though you've got your eye on it, you're kind of just like, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's coming. So you got to kind of brace yourself. Okay, let's get one frog. Actually, I might get one for right here. What's between these? What is between the frog and the bat? Can you tell me what's between the frog and the bat? Yeah, I think you're ready. Well, I shouldn't speak too soon. I was going to say, I think you're ready to communicate some words about how you've been feeling. But then the Four of Pentacles comes out. Okay, this is what I'm saying. These guys look real similar to me. Something is holding you back. And it could be you, it could be them, it could be anybody. It's just this person. Something is holding this frog back. And something that's always stood out to me in this Four of Pentacles is that, you know, he's so concerned with this box or with this chest that in this cat, if you look at this cat, like this cat knows there's something exciting going on outside this window and it wants to go out there, but this guy's, it's like, do I stay here with him or do I go out here? The cat's probably gonna go out there because they're curious, but he's not being curious enough. Like, he might know what's out there. He knows what's out there. And that it's good. It's probably good. But he's just content to sit here. So that's definitely more of this. So I'll get another card for, excuse me. I'll get another card for the bat. And the Six of Wands. Can I get another card for the bat, please? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this bat's just killing it right now. They're killing it. And they're like, this is like this knight and his words being stuck to the ground. It's like gravity. This frog is on the ground. And he's like torn. Because he has this energy in him, but he's not giving it to himself. Like there's something holding him back. We might clarify this one. This person, they're killing it. And look, they got 2 of Wands on the bottom. Manifestation. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead. We will I know. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to use the Lenormand limited edition Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck. We're going to get one for the frog. We're going to get one for the bat. And we're going to get one in the middle. And what's so funny is like this is all like earthy tones here. And then this is like fiery. Okay, let's go ahead. Frog energy, please, for Virgo Collective. Can I get a card for the frog energy for Virgo Collective, please? Something's stopping them. I want to see what's stopping them. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get a card for this 4 of Pentacles. Well. Got the Child on the bottom and the House. So literally they could be married with like kids and stuff. But also like maybe it's, I was gonna say maybe it's a distance thing, like they own a house somewhere and they have to stay there and like all their work and everything is like in this spot and you're not in that spot. It could be that, but to me it does seem like they're in some kind of commitment for sure. Let me see something real quick. I meant earlier to look up the frog just to see what the main words were for the frog. Oh, that's another thing about the way that I read. I don't usually look at the books. There are some decks that I don't know very well, like this Gilded Reverie, I don't know very well yet. Sometimes I'll look in the book and then most of the time I just go off the images like I said earlier. But then every once in a while they're like, look at the book. So clearing, cleansing, healing. So maybe they're trying. They're trying, maybe. Maybe a little, not too much, but some. Hang on, now they're making me look at the bat. It's been a while since I've used these cards. Well, the book anyway. Darkness, letting go, death, leading to rebirth. Maybe you're both healing. But you're killing it. This person is struggling a little bit. But yeah, with that house and the child. could be, you know, that they are married with kids or whatever. Or their family. Well, I mean, the child's on the bottom, but it could just be like their family. Maybe they're the child. Maybe they feel like they have an expectation to like their parents or something. I don't know. Maybe they're like an only child, and so like their parents pour a lot of energy into them or something like that. And they're like kept up in this castle. It does kind of feel like that, yeah. That maybe they feel like they can't go out and be free in the streets, you know, to celebrate. They have to, it's like they can't be themselves around their families. 2112 when I said that. Mirror number. Okay. Let's get an energy for this bat, please. The compass. With the magnifying glass underneath. So to me, like, those two circles, it just makes me think of like the Wheel of Time, even though there's no time here. Oh, pardon me. I mean, I just feel like this is like they know where they're going. They know what they're doing. Okay, let's get a middle energy between these two characters. I wish these were lining up. Okay, so between the frog and the bat, can I get an energy between the frog and the bat? Bat. I almost said bag. Bag. Back. Bag. I don't know. Maybe somebody calls a backpack back bag or back. I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm feeling a little bit off today. I took a nap and I don't normally take naps. And whenever I take naps, I just feel kind of like ugh, afterwards. Okay, let's see here. Energy between the frog and the bat. Oh, the snake's on the bottom. It's not good. And then the sickle, is that what it's called? 10. And I'm seeing this circles, infinity. Yeah. Something's being cut out. This is, they're like, no more. It's being severed. Because that's 7. I don't know why I call that a 7. That snake, and what's so funny too is like, to me, the snake is the 7 card, right? But it's almost an 8. It's not quite an 8. Well, if it bites its own tail, it'll be an 8. So it's like work to get to, I don't know, going on that loop. Because infinity is just a loop. You know, you guys could be looping. These two people could be looping, and it's just getting cut. Like, this thing's coming in, it's just whoosh, and then this compass is going to be going this way, and this is going to be going this way. And it's almost like here, this energy, it's like it's got its eye on the bat, right? It's got its eye on the bat. And they're like threatening, like, don't leave, but I'm not going to budge. I'm not moving. So you're like, okay, I guess I'll see you later. And you're going out into the world. This. And it's almost like, yeah. A different timeline, like the timeline jumping thing that's happening. It's like mass happenings right now. And there's a reason I put you up here and not down here. Because you jumped up into another timeline. This person decided to stay down here. And so when that happened, you chose this, which is the best thing possible that you could have done. It severed it. This frog has the ability to hop. So if it wants to, it can jump up to the next timeline too. But it's like they're being kept down. They're not being kept down, they're choosing to stay down. They're choosing to not grow. So you're growing without them. Okay, now let's get normally I call out my decks that I use and I haven't been. So these are from the animals are from the Wild Unknown Spirit Animal deck. This is Everyday Witch Tarot by Deborah Blake. These are by Kim Kranz. Everyday Witch by Deborah Blake. Gilded Reverie Lenormand Expanded Edition. And then now I'm using these, which are the Law of Attraction cards by Esther and Jerry Hicks. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, what do we need for Virgo energy? This is just kind of advice or yeah, just maybe what you're moving on to. What's in it, because there's, some kind of team here. Or maybe you're meeting new people, or you're really just establishing something with teamwork. Let's see. When focusing upon solutions, I feel good. 47, break it down to 11. Let's see here. And these cards, so they have words at the bottom and then they have words on the back, but I usually just focus on the picture. And here it's like she's picking something. She's picking something, but it also kind of looks like a door. So, and like her hand is going up to like turn it, but it's like an Alice in Wonderland type thing where she's obviously too big for that door. But it's all about perspective because she looks too big, but that door could be offset a little bit and the color scheme again is the same. So it's like you're going off in this direction, the portal, because it looks like a door to me. When focusing upon solutions, I feel good. Yeah, and look, her back is turned to this situation, so she's like, I'm not going to focus on this anymore. I got to focus on what feels good, right? You have to focus on what you want to do. Back to this for a second. Maybe they're staying tied down here because they're financially codependent, or someone is financially codependent on them. Or they are someone. Like if they're the baby, if they're like the child in this scenario, they are probably financially codependent because of this house and whatnot. If it's their child in their home, someone is financially codependent on them. Like maybe they're the mother of their children or the father of their children is a stay-at-home parent, and so they feel stuck. Like they can't do anything. It's sad. Yeah, so I kind of want to see what's through the portal. I don't have any more decks out. Okay. I was playing with this one earlier today, so it's kind of prepped. Let's get some Virgo energy in these cards, please. Virgo. Virgo. Let's put her here. What's through this portal? That our bat is going through. Our bat is transformed victoriously, and now it has an opportunity to go through this portal to this other timeline. What is there? False person's on the bottom with the 8. Coffin. So yeah, it's just a rebirth. Oh. Death of a false person? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I'm just looking at the bottom here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna... I just kind of want to talk about these a little bit. So we've got false person, poverty. Occupation, and for some reason when I saw this card, I heard preoccupation first instead of occupation. Like she's preoccupied at what she's doing. But it's like they're focusing so hard on keeping this all together that they feel in poverty. And then it's like, so this was like confirmation because the family room, which is like the house, right? Adjudication, judgment. It's like judgment day is coming. And then there's house again. So, and then it's like a message of concern. I feel like this is just maybe they're probably maybe reaching out and trying to like just anything to get you to stay here in this timeline. And they have this expectation of you. but I think you're just kind of like, no, because here the community card is, which to me is kind of like this Three of Pentacles. So it's like, I feel like it's confirmation that you're going. So yeah. If you haven't gone through this portal yet, you're about to. You're about to. So I think that's everything the cards have to say. Let me just kind of look over it a little bit here again. Yeah, all I have to say is good luck to whoever this is, and good luck to whoever this is. I hope you both find peace. I know this person will. I don't know if this person will. So, thank you for being here. I appreciate your time, and I will see you soon.